There's just so much to do, it's overwhelming.
I've kind of given up. I'd say out of everyone we worked with on the whole house, they were by far, would not recommend to a friend.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog today. It's St. Patty's Day here in the house, and Frankie just woke up. Hi, Frank. Happy St. Patty's Day. I don't think he knows about green. We get some green.
Oh, he doesn't have any green.
The kids will pinch him. We're going to give you a free pass this year, Frank.
I'm gonna pinch you, Frank.
Okay. Daisy, get out of here. Still lots of messes happening. Oh, come here, buddy. Oy. Oh, I love it when he's a little bit tired because I get hugs from him.
Frank, hurry! Hurry, put on some green pants. Don't let somebody pinch
Frank, you're supposed to wear green today.
If you're not wearing green, you get pinched.
Hey, do you want to put some green on? Can I put some green on real quick? Evie, you gotta wake up. Something happened. Come here. Come on. Hurry, the dogs are gonna eat it. There's something there. Come here. Look. Look at this. I told you. You didn't believe me. I don't know what to think. You better put some green on or people will pinch you. That's the rules. Go put some green on her. They're gonna pinch you. That's chocolate gold. Go. Put some green on. Wait, there's green in your hair. Wait, green in your hair. Come back. Your beads are green. Let me see. You're clear. If anybody tries to pinch you, just say I have green and beads in. Okay, you're good. Let's see what's going on here. You see what's in there? I hope there's a leprechaun in there. No, there's not. Open it up. See. How did he fit that in there? Daisy, look at this.
How did I fit that in?
Green Takis?
Give it to Daisy.
She doesn't like Takis.
Daddy, the leprechaun probably loved that.
Because you put gold out. They gave you a treat. I don't know, look around. Frank, look at this. Puppy. Look at this, buddy.
Frank, candy.
Candy for breakfast. What the?
More candy! More candy! Exactly.
Okay, I think the leprechaun likes green. There's just so much to do, it's overwhelming, but I got the laundry room under control, so. Yay! April's over cleaning the rental, and yes. Again, we're gonna do a full house tour, but we gotta get this place under control. And this is where we got a computer. There's just so much to do. The party barn especially, we gotta get that emptied. We gotta find a spot for all that or throw it away. Can't leave it there, but we need a hangy rod for this, so we're gonna go to Lowe's. April was talking about having one there too. I think that's a great idea. So I'm gonna go see what we can do.
All right, Davey surprised me with getting the laundry room put away for the most part. I spent about 4 hours at the house, at the rental house, cleaning. It was pretty bad. And it looks really good now. Now I get to continue cleaning this. The countertop people came and tried to fix the discoloration. I don't know if you can see, there's like a really different colored stripe across here. I watched the guy do it. He had like a rag soaked in some kind of like acetone or chemical or like a sealant. And he was trying to get the pen marks out. And he just kind of like swiped one swipe across it. And he's like, there's nothing we can do. And I was like, and then it was always different colored. And I thought, oh, when they seal all of it, it'll look the same. Well, they came and sealed it. I don't know if they used a different product or what, but it's not the same. And he tried to fix it today and he's like, there's nothing you can do, you can't fix it. So I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it, but I'm not too happy with the counter people. I'd say out of everyone we worked with on the whole house, they were by far, would not recommend to a friend, the worst people we worked with ever in the history of time. I mean, I'm happy with a lot of things, but I just feel like these countertops, and I also saw the rag with acetone soaked getting set in these exact same spots. And they weren't like that at first, and then they were like that after he put the rag on them when he was trying to get the seam marks out. You can't really see in the video, but anyway, I wish that they could fix them, but they say they can't. So we just say, good enough, move on. And hopefully they offer some kind of a discount because they put us through the ringer. I should have just demanded that they fixed all of the countertops from the get-go. When they put in all of the wrong countertops in the whole house, I'm like, I still feel like, because I feel like I paid him a higher price because I picked out nicer countertops than what he was putting in. And then he only gave me a little discount, and it was like, I'm scratching my head now thinking, this was a way lower level of countertop. Anyway, not these ones. They came, I made them replace the ones that were supposed to be black because I was like, they're not even the right color. But if you didn't follow all that drama, it's in one of the earlier vlogs. And I'm not supposed to be eating this, but I've kind of given up. You guys can tell I'm struggling with the shelf styling. I haven't really started trying yet, but it's just been like a place to put everything when we need to get everything off the countertops. Once I get it how I like it, it'll pretty much stay like that. But for now, it's just a lot of unpacking and throwing all things that I might have to pick from up there. We have someone here trying to fix the fridge. We got these cafe appliances, which so far I have loved the range that we got. It's beautiful and it's functioning perfectly. The hood is from them too. We bought 2 of these dishwashers and holy cow. The rental dishwasher was the very bottom of the line, like, and it was super old and broken and like didn't even wash the dishes. Like they come out like crusty. They felt like there was sand, like crusted on sand on them, and they were cloudy and like there's nothing you could do to clean them. So we were basically hand washing, and then the dishwasher just made them worse. So this is amazing. Like when we're pulling dishes out of this, I'm like, this cup has never been this clean. They're working so good and I love it. It's like, it's a treat to use the microwave, to use, yeah, this thing too. This is a 5-in-1. So it has 5 functions. I don't even remember what they are. One of them's toasting, one of them's microwave, oven. It's like a regular oven also. And it has convection maybe too. And then there's like one other that's like, it's not an air fryer, but it has like a setting on it that you can adjust the humidity of the food. So when you reheat like pizza or fries, it's crispy. So it's kind of like an air fryer, but it's like this new technology because it's not an actual air fryer. So the equivalent to an air fryer. So that thing is so fun to use. The kids have like been learning how to use it and loving it. And then we had 2 of these fridges. One of them came out of the box and didn't work, but this one works great. I love that it's pretty big and we can fit like lots of stuff in here because it's a little deeper than countertop. It's not, like you can see, like it sticks out. It's not countertop depth. I thought they were countertop depth, but they're not, which is fine. This one is Countertop Death. And this is a decor fridge. And we have to get panels on it still, you can see. But I love this fridge. It's just a pain to open right now because there's no handles. And it's super, super shallow. So you can't fit like a ton of stuff deep. But I actually think I like this better because nothing's getting buried behind and you're not digging.
Don't worry, we have a fourth fridge out in the garage.
So because one of these fridges didn't work, we were like, crap, we can't sell it. Because when we had to get this one, we were like, let's just sell that other new one. But then it didn't work. So then we unwrapped the other one and put it in. And then we're having to get it repaired. So I think it's going to be hard to sell an out-of-box repaired one. So we just thought, oh, let's just put it in the basement. And then we put the old fridge, which actually was like all the shelves inside were breaking. And so it's not super functional. But I'm like, we could have either just given it away, which I don't even know who would have wanted it because it's pretty beat up. We need to wash it. But obviously the water and the ice are not hooked up anymore. But it's just gonna be like the overflow fridge and freezer, and it needs to be cleaned desperately. But all of these drawers in the bottom are broken, and so we just thought, you know, let's throw it in the garage next to the freezer. We definitely need this freezer. But we don't really need this fridge and freezer, so we'll try cleaning it out and see how it works. It might just be the summer, like where we put stuff when we're going to Lake Powell fridge or the party fridge. Because sometimes you bring home like a big cake and you're like, oh, I don't have anywhere to put it, but you could slide it in there. Or we bring it to the DI. I don't know. Something will happen with it. We'll see if it's useful. If not, it'll be gone. Wait, I do want to show you guys one more thing. I know this is not really a house tour or anything yet, but these couches. So there's this company. They lived in our old neighborhood. His name is Devin Argyle, which just kind of sounds like Orgill. But I just Googled like custom furniture maker because everywhere I was going was like, oh, we're 6 months out. And I was like, what? And I couldn't find something that was the right sizes and colors in like RC Willey, like the big box stores. So I Googled him, and he is like a newer company, and these were an amazing deal. What is this? So he gave us an amazing price, like just what he does for everyone though. And they're so beautiful. And we were able to like pick the style, pick the fabric, pick the size, and he made them in like a month. 3 of them. There's this like biscotti, that's the name of the velvet. It's called biscotti, which I thought was super pretty with the lounge. And then we did 2 of these big, huge couches with the wooden bases. And I did them the exact same in case I ever want to switch out the biscotti one day in here and then like make it kind of look like a sectional in there. Like the corner would obviously be just like an end table, but it would be like 2 of the exact same couches. And then when they got here, they're super, super heavy. So Davey's like, we are never moving that. So they'll probably stay where they are now, but it was a nice thought. And I'm excited to get some decor on there. And of course we have our huge reflection of Christ photo that I love. I can't wait to get that up on the wall. I just need to decide what cabinets to do. We have some Nathan James cabinets that I could put together and put there. Or I could put those in the basement. Or we have the old one that was in our dining room, the hutch.
Take it easy. Live your best life.
I love her so much. This is all just out of her head. Arthritis is not going to keep this one down. Nothing can stop her.
All right, guys, that wraps it up. We got a heavy piece of furniture downstairs, and Frank, you got something to say?
I got gum.
Frank has gum. There you have it.
Okay.
We are just piece by piece moving into this house.
I realize I'm going to have to touch every single thing we've ever owned.
A lot of things. Like, there's a lot in the party barn. I've been making dents and...
And then the thing is that then there's this regenerating stuff you have to keep touching, like Socks. If we could all just stop living here for 2 weeks so I can organize, that'd be great.
That's a good idea. All right, guys. Evie's got a dance competition tomorrow. We're so excited to watch that. April, don't forget that.
Can I come?
Frank wants to come.
I don't even know if we have everything ready for that.
Okay, we got some stuff to do. Thanks for watching. Find good and everything, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Me, myself, and I don't get along. Me, myself, and I. Da-da-da-da. Ta-da. Is it over? Okay, Ambree's first time feeding herself. Wow. She's getting kind of messy, huh, Zade?
Yeah, she already.
If I help her, she'll flip out.
Daisy, is she making a mess? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wait, my box is back.
Wow, Ambree, it's pretty good.